Hi, I'm Liz, and today we are going to compare the Vitamix Professional Series 300 from Sur la Table with the standard Vitamix 5200 from the Vitamix online shop. So we're going to compare noise and features. Sadly, I was really hoping this one would fit under my counter. It was advertised at being 17 inches high, but it's a little bit taller than that. My counter is 17¼ inches, and as you can see, it doesn't quite make it. So we're going to do a comparison here. This is the standard cup blender top size that the Vitamix Professional 300 comes with, and this is the standard size that comes with the 5200. They both hold 64 ounces. I had also gotten to go with this one, a little mini 32 ounce one. You have to buy it separate, but this one beautifully will fit under the counter. So we are going to compare here and see what we got. Mostly I'm making smoothies, grinding nut flour, all kinds of stuff, and I thought today we would try some just ice cubes and water and see what happens for noise and features. So let's get started with the Vitamix Professional 300. And since I often do small quantities of smoothies, I thought let's try a small quantity here and see what happens in this big old container. So here we go. I'm set at 10. I'm going to flip it on and start. Wow. That's all I can say is wow on that. There's also a handy pulse feature. See? I don't have the tamper stuck in, but I think we're good. And in seconds, we made ice cube. Little tiny. Looks like it snowed inside there. Alright, wow. You know what, I'm going to compare this 64 ounce one here first. Oh, I think I'm going to need a couple more ice cubes, but we're good to go on that. Snap that on. Set it 10. And we're going to flip it on. I think it was a little slower, but it did an amazing job as well. Oh, you can see in there. It also made snow, slightly different pattern. Now what I would love to try is a couple of ice cubes in this little 32 ouncer. And then we're going to compare it for noise as well once we throw some water in. So let me just grab a couple more ice cubes here. Bear with me. A couple of handfuls of ice cubes. Alright, here we go. Into the little container that I love because it genuinely fits under my countertop. Alrighty. Might help if I get the right top on. Here we go. Got the little top. Here we go. Flip it on for the Vitamix. And I have to say, it's not as noisy as I feared it would be. Because after hearing people talk about the volume, I was a little bit worried. What happens just for fun? Throwing in some water here. Let's do a little comparison. See what happens. I'm going to use this handy pulse feature. They've got a high and variable. It doesn't actually ever shut off and go to 0 speed. It just goes slow to high. I don't hear a very big difference. than this one. And I've got to say, when you hold on to this handle of the 300, it vibrates in kind of an unpleasant manner that this one does not. So let's try this one with some water in it, just for fun. All right, here we go. Ultimate verdict is this is more powerful, it grinds up faster. This one actually seems a little quieter to me. Despite the advertising that this is 30 to 40% quieter, I'm not hearing it. This one sounds, it's got a lower tone, it's a little less annoying. The motor is not quite as powerful. This one really does a really fast job, and I love the pulse feature on here. But ultimately for me, I think fitting it under the counter genuinely is going to be a big selling point. So I'm thinking for about the same price as this, I can get the big old 64 ounce for when I have to do family size jobs, and the little tiny cup for when I'm just doing a single size smoothie, and this will genuinely fit under my counter. So this might be the winner for me. Let me know what's the winner for you.